Yo, what's going on? Capricorns. Let's get to y'all energy. Let's get to y'all reading. Capricorns, the Capricorn cross watchers, and the people want to know how Capricorn is being applied to your charts. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, I have much gratitude for you. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe you might subscribe. I don't know. Oh, bars. That kind of rhymed. Oh, bars. I'm nice. Listen, I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Bars. What else? If you want to get in contact with me, or you know someone who wants to get in contact with me because you or them feel that y'all can benefit from what it is that I do here because you like how I do it, there will be a link to my website in the description box that'll take you there to my calendar. Where you can arrange an appointment with me via Google Meet, pause, because that's crazy. And we can do a one-on-one, face-to-face, that's crazy too, pause. And if you're uncomfortable with that, we can do it over the phone. Pause. That's it, though. That's it, because that's kind of crazy, too. With that being said, let's get these cards read. Bars, because I'm nice. A slice of dice of the deck. This first card is relative to the situation at hand for the Capricorn energy. Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Pentacles is the famous card today. I believe so. Yeah, so far. This card is relative to how you feel about the situation. The Queen of Pentacles. This card is relative to the factor to consider regarding all of this. The Ace of Wands. All right. All right, what I see here is an individual, you, who likes to take care of others, but in a way that is sturdy, meaning you utilize discernment when it comes to how you address situations, things, and how you'll go about taking care of other people. So what I mean by that is you care about the well-being of someone. So if you see someone is damaging themselves because of an excess of money, you'll pull back on giving them money. Or you'll just assess the situation and say, well, you know what, that person probably doesn't need so much money at least at one shot. Or, maybe they need smaller intervals. Maybe it has to deal with food as well, right? Maybe you should eat smaller portions. Pull back a little bit on the bacon, egg, and cheese. I don't know, something along those lines, though. I'm channeling it out. I'm feeling it out. You care about the well-being of others, not just the finances. And that's how you looking at your money, too, and your resources, and your power. Like, this is how this thing is done. This is why there's rich and there's poor, and, all of those elements, you could actually speak verbally about these things and make it make sense. You may be a mom too. You don't have to be, but if you're not a mom, you're definitely in the business world. You're one of those industrious chicks, or you're one of those industrious men who might even be a single dad. Now look, there's someone, it might be someone, or it might be some people in your life. This might even be a city that they don't understand casting pearls in front of swine. Okay? And but not for nothing, they have good intent. They are part of the breakaway society. They are trying to get away from the traditions of old that have held them back from being the greatest version of themselves. So they're on the right foot. They understand that just because you grew up with people, it doesn't mean that you won't outgrow them. In fact, it might be largely true. Holding on to childhood friends and even family doesn't make you some noble person to be looked up to. It doesn't necessarily mean that. Different strokes for different folks, different perceptions. It's not a general rule, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm seeing. They are aware of this. And I'm saying it might just be one person in your life, but you make it fit the way they're supposed to fit, pause. But nonetheless, you see the cracks in the way that they have become generous in sharing because of their new carefree attitude. You see, one thing about the ways of old is that the structure, the control, the hierarchy system, they understood that people have to meet a certain requirement in order to be privy to the inside information to the next level. And now that these people or this person has broken away from that, they feel like, oh, my whole entire, you may have great ideas, they might be greatly inspired, they might have the work ethic and all of that, but they're just like sharing it with whoever they can share it with immediately. The internet may have something to do with it, because I see the I speak chakra, they may be speaking their, saying all their ideas to the vast audience at large, and you're looking at it like, no, that's not the way to do it. Not for nothing, you're looking down on them, but you're looking down on them in a grounded way, from a real practical perspective. Now, I didn't say you saying anything about it. It's just like, these things. You know how they play out. Now, this factor to consider here is kind of the monkey wrench of the reading for me, because it's bright and bubbly and fiery. You know what I'm picking up from this? I'm picking up that you see the inspiration within these people of this city or this person. And not for nothing, you know what they come out of or what they come from. And you see the potential for new growth, maybe even new businesses. And you're still looking at your money and your resources and your power like, this is a factor only to consider. Only to consider because of their attitude. You don't know, and you don't want to be this is why I say, these are things that you know well. Third eye chakra card, right? But you're not going to say it to them because you don't want to discourage them from breaking free from things that had them bound, especially when they're inspired to do new things and there's new things on the horizon. You could be a part of those new things or maybe not. Like, I'm looking at it like you have the power to invest in them to get these things going. But you know how they say when certain businesses get started from scratch, people be like, yo, let me hold 500 grand. Right? Let me hold 50 grand. What is it you're trying to do? Oh, I'm trying to sell washing machines to, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, really? That's what you, not that you shouldn't be encouraged and have these inspirations, but how about you sell 3 washing machines first and show me what that looks like? That's what I'm seeing you looking at it like, okay, yeah, go ahead. You all fiery, go out there. Show me some cash conversion cycles first. Until next time, I'm out.